Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on the show, and I'm here talking about Game 2 of 4 between the San Diego Padres and the San Francisco Giants. Last baseball recap for the night. Then I'll do a news video to call it. But let's get into the Padres Giants here. The Giants offense, 16 straight games with 4 runs or less. They actually had two runs. Well, they actually both in a 2-run home run, I think. And that's pretty much it. They get another gem from a starter. Landon Roop goes 6.1 scoreless innings. And they still lose. Their starters have gave up combined 0 runs in 2 games, and they've lost both of them. The bullpen was a bit wild. The bullpen was terrible for the Giants tonight. The Padres bullpen was excellent. Ryan Bergert was called up from AAA to make the start, and he had a good start. Besides the 2-run homer, I thought he was solid through 5 innings for his first start. And then the bullpen went 5 scoreless, with Sean Reynolds getting 3 scoreless, and then Yuki Masui, and Estrada with 5 scoreless. But the Giants' bullpen was not good. Eric Miller was fortunate to get out of a jam. He had 2 walks, so the command was really off by him. Tyler Rogers gave up 2 hits. He was really fortunate. But Camilo Doval, their closer, who's been pretty good this year, man, had an ERA at 1.04 and just didn't have it tonight. He had those 2, he gave up 2 walks. I think those 2 walks, he gave up a hit, 2 hits, and a hit that scored 2 runs. So the bullpen was just not good. Spencer Bivens, I don't know why he's in there in the 10th inning. You have Randy Rodriguez. The bullpen was just terrible, and it sucks for them because Landon Roop delivered a gem, I thought. But their offense, I mean, I don't know what more to say. On the other end, Manny Machado, perfect night by Manny. He was 4 for 4. He drove in the 2 RBIs to tie the game in the 9th inning. And down to their final out, they rallied for a consecutive extra inning win over the Giants. They beat them last night in extra innings, and they do it again tonight. I think it was a double by Machado. But the Giants, I mean, in 16 straight games, they have not been able to score more than 4 runs. Watching paint dry is more exciting than watching this Giants offense. I mean, yes, they have close games, but you can't just have close games. Your offense has to be able to hit. And they don't. Even when they're up 2-0, their bullpen chokes. But the thing is, I think Camilo Doval had a 20 2/3 inning scoreless streak snapped. So, it's about right, but here's a stat. So, 16 straight games where they haven't been able to score more than 4 runs. That hadn't been done by this franchise since 1965. The thing is, most teams in the MLB have quality hitters. The Giants really don't. Like, their lineup is mostly people hitting like sub 200 or below the Mendoza line. Like, I don't know what more to say. Landon Roop was fantastic. I mean, he went, like I said, 6.1 innings, 4 hits, no earned runs, 2 walks, 5 strikeouts from Landon Roop. A really great outing. That was ruined by the bullpen. I mean, hell, I thought 2 runs might have been enough with the way the Padres offense was playing tonight, but they rallied in the 9th inning. But then Eric Miller, 0.2 innings, no hits, no earned runs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout. The command was wild, to say the least, from Eric Miller. Tyler Rogers, 1 inning, 2 hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts. He was able to get up 2 hits, but he was able to get out of the inning. But Camilo Duvall, 1 inning, 2 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, and 2 strikeouts. By Camilo Duvall, he gives up those 2 runs in the 9th. Spencer Bivens, 1 inning, 2 hits, no earned runs, no walks, and no strikeouts. Gives up that RBI to Cronenworth. So yeah, London Rope was great. He gave up 4 combined hits in those 6.1 innings. The Padres got 6 hits and drew 4 walks off their bullpen. So, Giants' bullpen was terrible, and they dropped to 33 and 28. They had 6 hits for 2 runs. Those 2 runs in the 3rd inning off a Ramos home run, and they dropped 33 and 28. They might get swept. I mean, their starters have not given up a run, and they haven't won a game. So, I don't think you Giants fans can be freaking happy, bro. Yeah, let's go to the Padres side here with pitching. Ryan Burgert, how the fuck you say his name? He goes 5 innings, 6 hits, 2 earned runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. He was called up from AAA, or recalled from AAA to make this start. I thought a pretty solid outing, though, from him. I mean, it wasn't anything spectacular, but besides the 2-run homer, pretty solid outing from Ryan Burgert. Then Sean Reynolds comes on for 3 innings. 0 hits, 0 earned runs, 1 walk, and 2 strikeouts. So 3 scoreless innings, didn't give up a hit. So great outing from Sean Reynolds. They pitched a pivotal 3 scoreless innings to keep them in the game, and obviously they won. And then the other 2 innings covered by Yuki Masui. 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, no strikeouts for Yuki Masui. And Jeremiah Estrada with 1 inning, no hits, no earned runs, no walks, and no strikeouts. So the bullpen goes a combined 5 innings with no hits, strikes out 2, and only walks 1. So the Giants got all their hits in the first 5 innings. They didn't get another hit the rest of the game off the bullpen. So the last 5 innings, they only had 1 base runner, I think. There may be 1 or 2, but yeah, their offense is so ass, bro. So yeah, let's Padres improved 35 and 24, 10 hits, 3 runs. They had 2 errors, so they didn't play great. It was 8.2 innings of abysmal baseball, but then the 9th and 10th they rallied. San Francisco, like I said, 6 hits, 2 runs. So let's go to the Padres offense. Tatis, 1 for 3, 2 walks. Arise, 0 for 4 and a walk. Manny Machado, 4 for 4, a walk and 2 RBIs. Mayer, 1 for 5. Gavin Sheets, 0 for 4 and a walk. Bogarts, 1 for 5. Cronenworth, 1 for 4 and RBI that won the game. Tyler Wade, 0 for 2. Iglesias, OMG, 0 for 0 and a walk. Lockridge, 2 for 2. Maldonado, 0 for 2. Why is this guy still getting starts? He's so ass. Elias Diaz pinch hitting, he wasn't any better. He was 0 for 3. They need to get a catcher at the trade deadline. Like I said, I think I said it yesterday. Dude, they have to have the worst rotation of catchers in the league. Motherfuckers have Maldonado and Elias Diaz in 2025. Anyways, credit to Manny Machado, but give credit to also the pitching staff as well. This is a game I wasn't sure if they were going to win because of who was pitching, but it didn't matter because the Giants' offense is ass. Let's go over here. Ramos, 1 for 5, 2 RBIs. He had that 2-run homer, but that's only 2 runs they scored. Of course. Jung-Hoo Lee, 0 for 5. He's really on fucking cold. He had a really, really good start of the year, but he's gone cold. Flores, 1 for 4. Guy's slower than Tom Brady. Chapman, 1 for 3 and a walk. Adames, 0 for 3 and a walk. This guy's ass. Like, complete bust of a contract. Like, this guy got paid so much fucking money, and he has been a bum for this team. He's hitting like 203. They need more true starter caliber players on this team, dude. Like, they have the pitching to contend, but they do not have the offense to contend. Like, Ramos is their best hitter on this team. Like, it's no joke. Encarnacion 0 for 3. The Giants do need to use these next 6+ weeks to see if Gerard Encarnacion can be, I guess, part of the solution to the team's offensive woes. If he is, then he checks off a box. If not, they can recalibrate and look at first base targets. There's really no excuse. But even then, I don't know if I would have sent down Matos. I don't know. But we'll see if he can try and help their woes. But I don't think it's happening. Streamski pinch hitting. He was 0 for 1. Fitzgerald 1 for 4. Patrick Bailey 1 for 3 and a walk. Well, he's got a 4-game hitting streak. 1 for 3 and a walk again. At least he's getting on base. He's heating up, folks. And then Casey Schmidt was 1 for 3. This guy's hitting 196. They just have so many players either hitting under 200 or right at 200. Or like 250. The only great hitter they have right now is Ramos. Other than that, they're all terrible. But yeah, hell of a game, man. San Francisco takes that early lead. Padres look dead, but in the 9th inning they come alive, and then Cronenworth gets the game-winning RBI. Machado with a 2 RBI single, and then Cronenworth a single to win it. And the Giants didn't score in the 10th inning. Shocker. But yeah, that's really all to say here. For this game. Go over the probable pitchers for tomorrow for Game 3. Game 3 of this 4-game series. It will be Nick Pivetta and Kyle Harrison. 2 pitchers. One of them with Nick Pivetta, 2.7 ERA. Kyle Harrison, 2.5. We'll see if the Giants offense, will they finally score more than 4 runs? Probably not. So yeah, that's really all to say here. Till next time, back a lot. Peace, and I'll see you guys for Game 3 of this series.